king of Judah, Jeroboam, the son of Jehoash, the king of Israel, became king of Samaria and reigned in years. He did evil in the sight of the Lord, and he did not turn away from any of the sins of Jeroboam the son of Nebat, which he had caused Israel to commit. He was the one who restored the boundaries of Israel, Hanath, and to the Dead Sea, and in accordance with the word of the Lord, the God of Israel, spoken through his servant Jonah, the son of Amittai, the prophet from Gath. The Lord had seen how bitterly everyone in Israel, whether slave or free, was suffering. There was no one to help them. And since the Lord had not said he would blow out the name of Israel from under heaven, he saved them by the hand of Jeroboam the son of Jehoash. As for the other events of Jeroboam's reign, all he did, and his military achievements, including how he recovered for Israel in both Damascus and Hamath. And by the way, even before I go on, you saw how people walked out from Netanyahu while he was addressing the UN gathering. It was very funny. Israel is the chosen nation of God, and so when they are dealing with they also have the backing of the US. So everybody walked out on Benjamin Netanyahu. It was very funny, and they did not want to listen to him because they thought that is the aggressor, has always been the aggressor in the case of Israel versus Iran. They blamed Netanyahu for being the aggressor, for always being the aggressor. Israel, you need to understand, if you want to understand global politics, start with Israel and see how it is relating with other countries. Look at the conflict between Israel and Palestine. Look at how the world is treating it. Look at how Israel is, how it treated, look at how Israel treated Iran, and you wonder whether Netanyahu why is he not summoned at the International Criminal Court? But as I've always said, Israel is the chosen nation of God, and Benjamin Netanyahu will not answer to anybody. Let us continue. For those who are questioning that, I want you to, I would advise you to read the scripture. The US will always support the interest of Israel, and of course, Trump will always support Netanyahu, and he will never question him. So let's continue. As for the other events of Jeroboam's reign and all he did, and his military achievements, including how he recovered from Israel, both Damascus and Hamath, which belonged to Judah, are they not written in the books of the annals of the kings of Israel? Jeroboam rested with his fathers, the king of Israel, and Zechariah, his son, succeeded him as king. Terry, welcome. Patriot Fan 199, welcome to this channel. If you have any question, you can ask me. To be more than a pleasure to answer you. We are reading, and I want us to read quickly. In the 27th year of Jeroboam, the king of Israel, Azariah, the son of the king of Judah, began to reign. He was 16 years old when he became king and reigned in Jerusalem for 52 years. If you're new to this channel, subscribe and comment. His mother's name was Jecholiah. She was from Jerusalem. He did what was right in the eyes of the Lord. Amaziah done. The high places, however, were not removed, and the people continued to offer sacrifices and burned incense there. Wow. My God. You can take your time now to ask me questions. I think we have had enough. We have read enough for 1 hour now. We have been here for the past 1 hour, and I hope that should I go for another hour? Should I go for another hour? I've been here for 1 hour already. Should we continue reading? What do you think, guys? Can I get your opinion? Should we continue reading? Should we continue reading the scripture, or are you guys tired? No. Amit said no. So you're tired. Guys, are you tired? Are you tired? I also need your opinions. Oh, you can see here we have somebody says Jai Shri. Wow, what is that? What is that? What is that? Jai Shri. I don't know. Please, can you explain to me what you mean by that? I would be more than happy to know what. Please be kind and explain to me. You're speaking in a language that I don't understand. Please explain to me what you mean by Jai Shri. Jai Shri Ram. Wow. Indian god Jai Shri Ram. Wow. Okay. Now that you have given me, should I continue? Should I continue reading? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know you guys are tired. Eh? You're tired. You're tired. You're tired. Are you tired? Are you tired? Are you tired? For me, I'm not tired. We can continue. Are you tired? I know you guys are tired. But don't worry. Let us continue. We are reading about this man called, he did what was right in the eyes of the Lord, just as his father Amaziah had done. I come from Kenya. So let's continue. The high places, however, were not removed, and the people continued to offer sacrifices and burnt offerings there. The Lord afflicted the king with leprosy until the day he died, and he lived in a separate house. Jotham, you see, this is the first king of Israel who was affected by leprosy. This is very interesting. He was called Azariah. Azariah was the first king of Israel who was afflicted with leprosy. He lived at home. Jotham, the king's son, had charge of the palace and governed the people. This was a king, but he had leprosy. And I'm very happy, and I hope that nothing like that happens to us. Let's continue. As for the other events of Azariah's reign and all he did, are they not written in the book of the annals of the kings of Judah? Azariah rested with his ancestors, and he was buried near in the city of David, and Jotham his son succeeded him. Guys, are you tired? If you're tired, please tell me. If you're tired, please tell me. Let me know. Let me know. If you're uncomfortable, also let me know. I will stop and I will stop. So let's continue. We have around 10 chapters to go, and I don't feel like going. I want to stay here and read. Do you want us to continue? In the 38th year of Azariah, king of Judah, Zechariah the son of Jeroboam became the king of Israel in Samaria. And he reigned for 6 months. He did evil in the eyes of the Lord, and his predecessors had done. He did not turn away from the sins of Jeroboam the son of Nebat, which he had caused Israel to sin. Shallum the son of Jabesh conspired against Zechariah. He attacked him in front of the people, assassinated him, and succeeded him as king. Wow, this was very crude. The other events of Zechariah's reign are written in the book of the annals of the kings of Israel. So the word of the Lord spoken to Jehu was fulfilled. Your descendants will sit on the throne of Israel to the 4th generation. You see, this was the first king of Israel who reigned for only 6 months, and he was killed in front of the public. That is very, very serious. Let us continue. Shallum, the king of Israel. And, Shallum, the son of Jabesh, became king in the 39th year of Uzziah, the king of, the king of Judah, and he reigned in Samaria for 1 month. Wow. Then Manahem, the son of Gadi, went up to Tirzah, up to Samaria. He attacked Shallum, assassinated him, and succeeded him as king. The other events of Shallum's reign and the conspiracy he led are written in the books of the annals of the kings of Israel. If you're new to this channel, welcome. I will be very happy to host you. I know you guys we've been reading for the past 1 hour without a break. Do you want to go for a break? I can let you go for a break. Do you want me to continue? I will continue.